check, check. There we go. How you doing, girlfriend? Hope all is well with you. Ah, shot glass. What? You want some? No? Just taking shots and stuff. As the thing goes on, it's not that strong, so if you want me, bring glass out for you, so. Down here if you want to. Let me move stuff out the way for you. Alright, that's fine. Whatever you want to do, baby. Oh, did you guys hear me be nice to my wife? Aw. I didn't realize the mic was on. Who remembers classic Tekken 3? Tekken 3 was the most amazing Tekken ever. I'm gonna have to say that. The music was great. Everything about Tekken 3 was amazing. And there it is. The button drummer is here. Carnage is here. AOP is here. And of course, Elevation here. The queen of the light skins. She is definitely here. And then we're just waiting for everybody else to tune in. Hey, I'm the most determined soul. C. J. Berry, the leader of Wave and Waves of People and Determination. CJ is who I am. MDSoul is what I am. So you guys should just call me CJ. I really don't mind it. And yesterday, we have the bout for Clout Can you guys say that with me? You got to say it that slowly too. Hey, Elevation. I know for a fact Elevation's over there like Bout for Clout. Yes, Bout for Clout. We are doing that today. T3 was the best Tekken, but the best online was. I'll buy that. I'll buy that. I don't necessarily disagree with any of those statements that you just made right there, Carnage. I mean, I argue with you a lot, but I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. You slept for 3 hours in advance, so okay, so we can play because AOP is ready and he wants all of the smoke on today, and I'm for AOP wanting all of the smoke today, so I respect that. Thanks for coming in. You did what? What do you mean you did what? What happened now? Elevation does. By the way, guys, I just want to put it out there. Elevation, she really doesn't like me that much. I don't know why she doesn't like me that much, but she just doesn't like me that much. But you know, because L's black. She's the queen of the light skins. But today we also have my co-host. We have Mitch MMA or Mitchma. Welcome in, brother. How you doing? Talk to me. What's going on, big dog?
What's going on, brother? Glad to be back for another bout for Clout. Here we are, another Wednesday night. Chilling. Hope everybody out there is chilling as well. And I'm just excited to see all the matches we're going to see tonight.
I'm super excited for the matches. Wait, are those bags under my eyes? No, that was just how my hat was. I'm being Ash Ketchum or Jay-Z. I'm going to be Jay-Z all night. But no, this is what I'm going to do tonight, Mitch. I know you don't have your camera up, but I would challenge you to do the same thing. Tonight, I want this to be a really interesting night. I want us to go, you know, off the cusp a little bit. I'm taking a shot for every perfect game that we see on stream.
Oh, I got Coca-Cola. I don't drink anymore, but I got Coca-Cola.
That's fair. That's fair enough. I respect some of that for the most part. I respect some of it for the most part. But yes, I'm going to be pouring it up. And my wife, she said, I want some too. So I'm going to have this off on the side here. And so when I see a perfect, I'm going to take my little Asian shot glass and I'm going to take a shot for every perfect that happens on stream. I think that's going to be fun. So you might see me go off the chain. I'm all
for it, man. Let's kick back, have some fun, and enjoy the show.
Absolutely. And as I see right now, people have a hard time following instructions. We start at 7:30. So whoever started the Angel, Infamous, and AOP match early, I'm gonna need you guys to calm down. I'm gonna need you guys to calm down and stop the madness. All right. It's not time yet. It's not time yet. So we're gonna reset that one, and we're gonna get these matches started right there at 7:30 so that we're fair. Don't be dickheads, please. Don't be dicks, please. You should have joined Shooter Looter, but you don't like black people either. So there's that part there. So please, 7:30. We will get started right there on time and on the dot. All right. I guess my first match is already over. Technically, yes. Donnell was supposed to be playing against you, and he had to drop because he's celebrating his birthday. Big shout out and a big old happy birthday to Donnell. Big shout out. You know what? That calls for our first shot for today. Happy birthday, Donnell.
Happy birthday, Donnell. We're sad we can't be with you on your birthday. We're sad you're not competing, but we're happy for you, man.
Big facts. We got to play a song. Birthday girl song.
The birthday girl song.
All right, so with that being said, so the first one we have up on to this evening is Uke versus Taylor Shift. We'll start that up in the next 5 minutes or so, but Uke versus Taylor Shift is the first match that's going to be on tonight. And then after that, the winner of that one's going to be playing I Am Fury. So that's going to be really interesting. Both of these guys have been competing back and forth on Tekken for quite some time now. So I'm really looking forward to this match. I believe both of them are Tekken Kings or Tekken Emperors, if not a little bit higher than that. So that should be a really, really good match. And it's really good to see other people stepping up to challenge guys like Fury. Then after that, tonight's matches that are starting right now would be Ira in Elevation. They're going to be starting here right there at 7:30. They both can check in right there at 7:30 and get their match in. Ira, he came in. He's officially a member of TKP. He put in that resume. He filled out an application. We had a talk, and he's like, I'm in. So Ira going up against his fellow teammate of Team Capri, which is Elevation. That should be a good match right there. And the winner of that one will be playing the guy that I hate the most, is Showmatic. Nobody likes Showmatic. Absolutely no one likes the Shelton Benjamin lookalike. And then after that, we have Angel Infamous versus AOP. As soon as 7:30 starts, they can go ahead and check in and make sure they get their matches started. Oh, it's very exciting, Elevation. People like to follow instructions and get with the program. I like working with people like that, El. I really like working with people that's willing to get with the program that we put into place. And then, of course, Button Drummer, he gets a bye, and Donnell has to DQ because of his birthday. But who do you have your money on tonight, Mitchma?
I don't know. Fury took it last week. Angel's a top contender. AOP's been showing out every week. Button Drummer with the Kazuya goes crazy every time. It's a hard one to call this week, It's always cool to do Bout for Clout because everyone always comes in and then anyone can win it, right? It's never set in stone. If I had to pick one person, I'm going to say Fury goes for another week, going 2 in a row, Fury's been on a tear recently.
Oh, no,
and
absolutely.
if not Fury, I think Angel will take it if not Fury.
Angel will take it if not Fury? Ooh, that's very interesting because I know Angel, he's been frustrating a lot of pro players and he's been winning at his locals as of recently. So that's going to be really interesting to see how that goes. Luckily, they are on 2 different ends of the spectrum there when it comes to, so we won't be seeing them until late down the line. So there's that part. But why is he like that? I'm trying to make sure that everybody starts their matches on time. Please don't start too early. We want to be fair to everyone. So, hey, I got it. You're anxious to play. You're ready to go. However, no different than any other tournament that's out there, we have to make sure we're being fair to our opponents. That's what checking in. That's what checking is AOP. Is when the timer starts, man. So you gotta do it that way. Just trust me. You can check in as soon as 7:30 hits. We have 1 minute left before everything gets started and gets kicked off, guys. But I'm super duper excited about these matches. And right now we already have Taylor Swift and Uke in the queue. And then let me go ahead and let everybody else know. We go B and F. B and F can officially. And F, yes, B, I think it is. Yeah, B and F can officially start now. Oh my goodness. Looking for the lobby for 10 minutes. I don't know what to say. Are you my friend on the PlayStation? Angel Infamous, part of some of the earlier requirements from Bout for Clout. Either way, we can get. Put in the passcode. Yeah, there it is. Taylor Swift is a great help. But now we can officially start off. B and F can go officially start. So make sure you check that out. And then we will go officially. I'm putting that into Discord now. There you go. So that's Angel Infamous, Ira, in Elevation and AOP. They officially can get started right now. The Button Drummer moves ahead, and now we can look towards Taylor Swift versus Uke Tori. Oh, let's see what's going on. They can, yeah, there they are. They already started. They know. They followed the rules. Good job, guys. Good freaking job. I'm proud of you guys. And I think, yeah. And I gotta just switch the sides of the players, and then we just could go from there. There you go. And now this is going to be interesting because I think Taylor Swift knows has been using Leo, but the Yuke Tori knows the Leo matchup because his coach has been craziest and had mentioned, hey, Leo is a good character to utilize. So he might just know this matchup and is going to make it really, really tough. Oh my goodness, Yuke has leveled up. He is a Tekken god right now versus a Tekken. This is going to be really good. This is going to be very interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be a good match, you know. If Ook has that knowledge of Leo, you know, Taylor Swift's just got to mix it up, play some different games, use some different moves. There's still ways to get in there, especially out of stance like hand-to-hand box. But dang, right off the bat, coming in with a launch from Ook.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, look at that spin. So I'm noticing a lot of new techniques that Yuke has been using. Some of the things that we've mentioned before, it's like, yo, bro, you're not using the whole moveset of Asuka, and I see he's using it a whole lot better now. And then in addition to the Leo matchup knowledge he has, he's very dominant in that first round.
Yeah, that was a straight first round for Ook. Kept Taylor Swift out of the round for the majority of it. Now we're going back to round 2, you know. And Ook's he's playing pokes right now. He's using highs, using lows. He's trying to find ins and outs. And there's another launch, sidestep launch, but he drops it. It's a good forward 2 from Taylor Swift, trying to find in openings.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of finding those set openings right now. Sometimes it can be very difficult when someone's applying a lot of pressure, especially in this game. If you have not studied study your opponent or that character, you're going to have a hard time trying to find those set openings, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Leo has a lot of openings if you know what to look for, but he also has a lot of counters to those openings.
No, absolutely.
Like that.
And I think the trick here with playing someone like Asuka, they're a defensive heavy character, right? Even though this game is very offensive, they still have a lot of defensive moves in their toolkit. And if you're impatient playing against an Asuka player, they're gonna blow you up. Like right there was a little bit of pressure that he expected to have, but he didn't have in that moment. Boom, there it is. He's waited just long enough to get the launch, but he has to capitalize right here. And no, he didn't optimize. He had 56 damage there. He should have optimized a little bit better, but that's okay. He's applying his pressure and playing the mix-up game there.
Yeah, I would have saved that heat a little bit. First match going to Ook though, good props to him, man. Taylor Swift's got to come up with another answer on the workaround. He was doing good with the frame traps. He couldn't get anything going in that match.
Wait, time out. We officially, we have something here. There is he said he needs a speed test. He needs a speed test for this because he's seeing 100 millisecond delay frames. There might be a DQ in order right now. So, Taylor Swift and Yuke, let's go into the Discord and talk about said issue. All right, let's give it a second. We'll bring it back. All right.
Kalara, India. I was sent here by Bison to do some research on this little temple that was out here. I had a backpack with a cell phone in it, a satellite phone in case I got lost. I had some other stuff, research stuff. And I had a tour guide with me, to show me around.
He was weird.
And this is what happened.
Okay. First time in India, I ain't never been here. So many trees, there were so many men there. Never had I seen such magical scenery. The weather here was tropical. When we was walking through the jungle, mighty, mighty jungle. I had a question, but I wasn't trying to sound dumb though. I wanted to know about what I heard about this dude. I wanted to know if what I heard was true. Okay. Supposedly there was this guy who was old, but was very, very strong. The master of yoga. Yeah, he was well known, admired with clout. His limbs could stretch long. He spat fire out his mouth. Wait, fire out his mouth? Yeah, I didn't believe that. So if ever I saw him, then I wanted to see that, believe that. I turned around to ask the tour guide, but when I turned around, he was nowhere in sight. I was like, yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, fam. Heck no. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. I'm like, yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, bruh. Heck no. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or now something. I'm alone and I'm mad. I need to use the phone. Hold on. Where's my bag? I can't believe that I just got robbed. Ball getting robbed, dog, that's just odd. That eyeball must face my wrath. As I clenched my fist, up ahead I saw the end of the path. So I didn't think he could've went too far. So to find him really shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna find him. As I made it through the trees, that's what I was thinking. Suddenly I felt a breeze, and it's hard to explain, and it ain't that simple. See, the wind pointed my attention to a temple. When I looked out to all the villagers, my attention was brought to where a pillar was, and he was standing right there with my bag in his hand, but then he disappeared. I was like, yo, what the heck? Where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, bro. Heck no. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. Yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, son. Heck no. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. Yeah. So when I saw that, I took off running as fast as I could, man, through the village. I ran through the village, people. Pause. But the way I was moving and ducking and dodging, you would have thought my name was Ocho Cinco or something, man. I was moving, man. So I got to the front of the temple. It looked very plain on the outside, but real plain, real basic. When I opened that door, man, what happened when you opened? Like, wow. It had to be one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. Real. It had gold. It had pictures. The floor was all turquoise and stuff. I was like, man, it's like cribs or something. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I saw a red door at the end of the hallway. You know, usually when you see red doors, like anywhere, you think it's important or someone important like is behind that door. So I thought maybe the thief was like working for someone trying to get in Bison's business and all that. I need to get that backpack back. You know what I'm saying? So I was just about to open the door, but like, I felt something on my back, and I didn't think. I just turned around and I punched as hard as I could. Like I should have looked, but yeah, you should have looked. I'll never forget it. What was it, man? What? Tell me. That was the time that I knocked out an elephant, man. I'm calling SPCA, SC, whatever.
What dreams do you have when you read in a dream? Yeah, there was this book I just read on the, well, you know, it was my dream, so I guess I wrote it or something. But, yeah, it was bizarre. It was like, the premise for this whole book was that every thought you have creates its own reality, you know?
You guys can kind of, I'm gonna keep my face closed right now because y'all doing it again. Y'all getting super anxious. We can't even set up. You know what? I'm gonna mess up Elevation's name on purpose. I'm gonna intentionally mess up Elevation's name and not care on purpose because they already started. I'm just gonna leave the score the way it is. I don't want to hear no. My name isn't Uke. My name isn't Taylor Swift. We're just gonna look at it like this because we have a hard time following instructions. So we're just leave it right there. So right now we got Elevation versus Ira. Elevation's the Safina player. Ira is the Armor King player. And let's see what happens between these
Finally getting to the Armored King. I'm so excited.
Wait, I believe, did we have Armor King last week with Ira playing? I believe we did.
baby. But I'm always excited to see Armor King. You know, last week I think he was swapping between King and Armor King. I might have been thinking he was playing King a lot more, but you know, Armor King was crazy. I'm always excited to see an Armor King in the game.
Yeah, Armor Kings are just super duper nice, especially making sure that he's not too overpowered. Oh, what's going on right here?
Oh.
Ah.
Ah. Ira is gone.
Ira is definitely gone. We're gonna be fair on this one. That first one's going to elevation right there. That it is going straight to elevation today. That's one for L. We can't let those happen. So we're going to report this first one as a win for L, and we're going to submit that, and we're going to go on to the win number 2 after this one. So yeah, wow, interesting. Tekken is definitely fun. Don't know exactly what happened there, but it happened. It has definitely happened. Interesting.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, you know. I was giving you all the props, Ira, and then that happened, man.
Yeah, you know.
It's tough.
I'm being real funny about this, but also I'm gonna say that it's mainly because they started before they were supposed to. Like if we say, hey, everybody's trying to watch and we're trying to get things moved around. We're a team of 2 right now. We're not a team of 45 like Tampa never sleeps. So we just got to be patient. So I'm not too sure where Ira is. So we're gonna have to give it a little bit of time. And if he doesn't show within the next, I'm gonna give it 3 minutes because it's already been about 2. That's gonna have to be a full-on DQ. All right. So it is now. 7:43, 7:46. 7:46 is the time that we're gonna give them until is a DQ.
Heck yeah.
And that's life in the way it goes. 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 And that's life in the way it goes.
When are you gonna stop being an inconvenience? You know, you're starting to disrespect me now.
When I start,
I feel disrespected.
no, listen,
Different voice.
listen. I've realized in my life I am kind of an inconvenience. I have no car. Half the time I ain't got no money. But I tell you what, I got good friends that believe in me and what I do. And when I become an unnuisance, that's when we get this motherfucking money. Okay?
He just described my life.
Let's shoot this video
He just
and
described my
let's
life.
make this money. Okay?
That's life in the
Way it goes. Yeah. What up, Patty?
Hey, Case, what we about to do, man?
About to put Tennessee on, man. I'm telling you.
Shit, you know it.
Love.
Yeah.
And that's life in the way it goes.
Shit, I don't let them know. Yeah.
I'm on top of my game, there's no denying it. Consider me one of the best because I am implying the necessary reactions. Most of the time I'm getting haters just like my style, while all of the girlies dig it. Though I ain't really tripping on the people who don't listen. Just clueless individuals that don't know what they're missing. Life is fixing to change, and the times I cannot fathom it. Make sure to come with it, making every verse immaculate. Most rappers I'm surpassing them, cause they so irrational. Way ahead of the game, so I remain impassable. No passing me, I'm sorry, cause I be in the fast lane. Smoking like a train, so I really can't complain about a damn thing. Just hoping the game change. No more cookie cutter records just cause of their price range. And you can flip the script on a story that don't even exist. I'm the author of my own book, spitting what I live in. And that's life in the way it goes. Sometimes it's the bumpy road, so I sit back and coast and let everything go. That's just the way it is. And I'm just spitting what I live. That's life in
to understand the bars gotta be a stool, right? The lime and the blue lights are shining, it's too bright. Told them stay up, they treat me kinda like school nights. They learn if they sleep on me, determined to keep going, it's I get the picture, my teeth showing, I'm smiling. Life's a chick, only thing she know is goodbye. So I tell her hello, I'm a fly fella, you know. If I die, I'm selling your hope. Ain't no guy anywhere as dope as the shit you listening to at the moment. We own it, take it back like I loaned it. My songs get stronger just cause I want it, like I'm lonely. Author of my own book, known crook with a stone cold stone. Look, you can't flip the script on a story that don't even exist. Sometimes just breathe is a bitch, but I'm a man and that's life and the way it goes.
Sometimes it's the bumpy road, so I sit back and coast and let everything go. That's just the way it is. And I'm just spitting what I live. That's life and the way it goes. Sometimes it's the bumpy road, so I sit back and coast and let everything go. That's just the way it is. And I'm just spitting what I live. Come on. Yeah. Look. Come on now, let's get down with the profound sound. Come on now, let's get down with the profound sound. Come on now, let's get down with the profound sound. Come on. Look, I just wanna make history, wicked with the imagery. Trying to find life's mysteries, messing with the message, guarantee that you'll remember me ascending to the skies. Need a remind, we infinite, dividends coming soon. I can't be worried about none of you. Get to the top of the ladder, they take it right under you. My life's going all according to plan, representing till the end with this love I'm defending. People gon' follow whatever is trending. Smoking one to the face, getting lifted past the ceiling. Hardly smoke when I write, puts me in a different zone. Favorite time to do it when I'm spitting.
Possesses power. I will hold it in.
Round one. Fight.
Gotta hit that play button.
We'll go ahead and hit that play button there, and we'll get ready to rock and roll and make some things happen.
Who do you have in this matchup? Soul.
Because I don't like Showmatic, I'm gonna go with Elevation.
Oh, really?
Yep, that's the direction I'm gonna go in today. We're just waiting for Showmatic to hit the button.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. We'll be set now. I don't know. I think Elevation's gonna have a tough time with Showmatic's Lydia.
Showmatic has been doing a wonderful job of getting himself together during the last couple of events. It's going to be a tough call, especially when you're a practice partner of someone like I Am Fury.
Yeah, you know, that is a crazy practice partner to have, you know. Definitely can learn a lot about people's tendencies and such, even when not playing those types of characters.
Let's start this.
But here we go. We got Ellie in the Kunimitsu and Lydia in the Offset Nina Williams costume going crazy. Showmatic already starting with a nice crush. Got the low. He's working.
He's working hard tonight. Yep.
Yeah.
So
Ellie's not.
This isn't like Showmatic. He's not applying nowhere near as much pressure as he normally does. But we're just gonna have to see what happens here in a bit when it comes to this. He's not playing as himself. I don't know if he's trying to give this away or he's doing a Casey Jr. Does anybody remember Casey Jr.? You know, the guy that did 2 strikes and he always swung on the 3rd one. He might be doing that right now. He plays like that.
He does. He could definitely be, but I don't know. I wouldn't see Showmatic just giving free rounds. Oh, holy launch by Elevation right there. That was a sky-high launch.
And I think a lot of Elevation's gameplay as of right now is because she's done so well with Anna. Her Anna has just got her out of quite a few bad habits because you can't do some of the things with Anna in the same way that you can do with Zafina. So she's taking all that skill that she had from her Anna and applying it to her Zafina, which I think is her stronger character. Even though Anna she's done very, very well with, and sometimes she comes up on top more often, but her Zafina has definitely done very well the last couple of events.
Yeah, you know, she started out with Zafina, was a very strict Zafina main when I jumped in, and then, you know, when Anna came out, she was just taking the Anna, running with it, and then now she's learned all those skills by playing through the Anna that she's applying to the Zafina, just like you said, and it's really helped her out. I think coming back to the Zafina has really been the right choice for her. Showmatic's got her at the wall, looking to keep her there, but Ellie's gonna push him right back to center stage. Good grab by Show, no break. Oh, that's gonna cost. Oh, I guess not. Showmatic messed up on the punish, and he's not gonna get anything for it, but he will take the round with that 4-4-2. Heat engager off rip, Heaven and Earth stance, not gonna do anything with it. Ellie going into stance, not getting anywhere. And now we're back to the wall, Heaven and Earth, unblockable. Armor crush, and a launch from Ellie. But she drops it. Keeping Show at the wall, using pokes. And Show coming back with pokes of his own, just like that, to take the match. You know, for a first round, I think that was a very good showing by both competitors. What do you think, Soul?
Honestly, I'm trying to see what's being said in the Discord, and trying to undo some of this. Some of this is just a very hard time connecting with each other. So we're gonna have to figure out and find a better solution for this. Some of the solution is probably doing lounges more often than not, and sending the invites to get to the lobby if they're on stream. So we'll just see what happens from there, and that's why I got a little bit quiet there as we're trying to move forward with this. But here it is. Elevation is the nippled Anna. Why would she have nipples? But anyways, neither here nor there. Freaking, she's going. She has to adjust. She has to learn. She has to figure it out.
Yep. No, I agree completely. Good start with the duck and then the pressure pokes. Good arm remove by Ellie. That was a bad heat engage, but good grab, no break by Show. Show coming back, going for lows, not getting anywhere. Brings out the rocket, not getting any of that. Heat smash raw, good damage. Heaven and Earth, a good connection on the follow. Good sidestep from Ellie, no break on the grab. Ellie takes that first round. Showmatic going for a heat engager, costing him a little bit of health. And Elevation is just piecing him up with the Anna. But as I say that, Showmatic's making comebacks with some strings. Good grab break by Showmatic. Missed the punish on the heat engager, but is working with what he's got. Good sidestep, good crush. Not enough to take the round, but that follow-up will be enough. We're at 1-1.
Well, there we go. That's good on both ends. Elevation, she has, her Anna does very, very well against characters that apply a lot of pressure. Right now, she has to be very, very mindful and a little bit more, not necessarily patient. She has to know when it's her turn. And that's the problem with Lydia. And same characters like Steve, for that matter, you have to know when it's your turn. It's very difficult to know when it's your turn when you have someone so abrasive like that. And Elevation is surely taking advantage of staying plus against Showmatic here.
Yeah, you know, Ellie's doing a great job at staying plus.
Oh, look at that rage art. Let's go, Elevation. Wow.
Solid raw rage art connecting. Joe was airborne. I don't know if it'll be enough. And it won't.
Oh, it is not? Oh, wow. It isn't. She just needs about 2 hits. Oh, good. Oh, wow, man. Oh, that is so upsetting. Oh, man, because I'm looking at it, and that kind of goes back to the whole frame data piece right there, right? There's some parts of it that you have to study in order for you to know. I bet you $1 million Elevation is tilted right now, and that's why we're kind of seeing the performance here. She has to get out of her head right now and play Tekken still. That's the most important thing here, is her getting out of her head. She still has great health. She needs to oh, gosh. She was definitely, oh, man, that was, golly, I hate that one for her. But that was 1-2 that went Showmatic's way. If Showmatic can stay in, that'd be great. He'll be playing Angel Infamous right now at the end of this, and then we'll go on to winner's final. The winner between I Am Fury and Button Drummer will be playing the winner of Showmatic and Angel Infamous. Angel Infamous, go ahead and push the button. Showmatic can go ahead and push the button now as we get everything started for this match.
This will be an interesting match for sure. Angel Steve versus Showmatic's Lydia. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a war of frames and attrition right now. Steve's Firefox Fury going absolutely crazy with all the punches, and Lydia's offset Jin Kazama Mishima style.
Yeah, I'd be, oh man, I really hate that happened in the way that it happened on with that match. That was really rough for me to watch. I definitely thought that was Elevations for sure. Oh my goodness.
Yep. But Elevation had a good showing down a loser's bracket. Gonna face AOP. Good chance to come back. But here we go. Showmatic in the left with Lydia. Angel on the right with Fire Fox, Fury Steve. Good duck by Angel.
Oh, that was
And
a nice
good
launch. Wow. What is that? A Rising 2 or is it a Rising 2 or Rising 1?
I believe it is a Rising 2.
Okay.
Should be wall standing 2.
Because I know Armor King, that's what makes him kind of unique. He has a Rising 1 instead of a traditional Rising 2. I think that's really interesting.
Yeah, I don't know of many characters that have a Rising 1. I think he might... I'm really tempted to say this, that he might be the only one with a launching 1 from wall standing.
Oh, great engage. Boom. Oh, he's using it up. Oh, he's attempting to use it up. He's applying pressure. See, that's I like this matchup because it's two characters that have very similar archetypes and just applying a lot of pressure to their opponents. And you have to know when it's your turn because it seems like all their moves are safe. So it's really interesting when you see the immovable object going against another immovable object, right?
Yeah, it's the immovable object versus the unstoppable force.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yes. That one going to Angel Infamous.
Combating with pokes and trying to look for ways to just counteract each other. It's awesome. And it's crazy how often they're ducking each other's highs. Like, it is... Every other high is ducked at this point now. It is a terrific match. Instant heat smash.
Wow.
And landing it for good damage.
He got a little bit tired of what Angel Infamous was doing there, but that's not stopping Angel from doing anything right now. Angel is still playing the way Angel Infamous wants to play. I have not seen Angel Infamous fall out, not one time yet, against anybody using this playstyle. That first one going to Angel Infamous.
First one going to Angel. Yeah, Angel with the Steve is just a menace, you know.
Oh,
a lot of
absolutely.
A lot of people say Steve is cheap, you know. I don't necessarily agree or disagree with that statement. But Angel's hands is just, it's a different character than you're used to seeing and playing. It's a completely different style of rush.
Oh no, absolutely, it definitely is. Again, like I said, he's a character that you actually got to sit down and study to stop him, and it's just very difficult to. Honestly, it's been difficult to stop Steve since Tekken 5. Steve has always, in a nutshell, been a problem. He wasn't as abrasive in 7, but and we didn't see a lot of that in 7. They toned him down a bit, but I'm willing to say Steve was a problem ever since Tekken 5.
Yeah, you know, I believe Tekken 5 was the Tekken that Steve had the infinite combo, right? He was just infinitely be problems, but. You know, he's toned down a bit, and he's fairly well balanced now, especially if you know what you're looking for. But I agree, like you have to go to the lab and see what you're doing against this character, or else you're just gonna get caught up in the rush.
Yeah, absolutely. And here it is, Showmatic, aka Shelton Benjamin, up here trying to get his lick back and trying to get this win here and trying to stop this abrasive Steve.
He's doing a good job so far, you know, starting off with that good crush. I don't think Angel was expecting that off the first hit whiffing. Good sidestep in the heat engaging. Ooh, a good follow-up from Angel, though.
Ooh, there it is. Look at Showmatic. That's a great job from Showmatic. Oh, he whiffs the grab. Angel Infamous takes full advantage, ducks it, rises, punishes it. Take that, take that, take that.
Ooh.
No round brown is not happening today.
Nope, no round brown is not going down in this game. Ooh, good counter hit from Angel.
Angel's, I think that's another thing, when you got two people playing very similar styles, there's a lot of risk you have to take, and Angel, he's trying to find opportunities and spaces to take that risk. And same thing with Showmatic, as you've seen when he played Elevations Anna. You saw him just do a little poke to get her out of the motion that she was doing, and that was the risk that he was willing to take in that moment. Again, going back to, you got to study these characters in order for you to really take advantage of each and every situation that's there. Yeah, don't get in the stance of Steve. He's going to take advantage of that.
Yeah, you know, it's exactly how you're saying it.
This might be it. Whiffs it. Great sidestep coming from Angel Infamous. Boom, great grab. Oh, they're about even. They're about even. Ooh, Angel Infamous. My fight money. My goodness. My freaking goodness. Yeah, that is official. Angel Infamous is officially 2-1. We got one more. I believe this is. We're in winner semifinals. This time we're doing a first of 3. I believe I put that in there in the tournament announcements. Did I put that in there with the winner semi? Here. I think I did. To make it, yeah, it's a first of 3. Let's bring them back in here and get this first of 3 going. Got one more at Angel and at Showmatic. Got one more.
That's a solid showing from both players, though. You know, they're putting on a good match. Like every time they're thrown down, it's good matches. So this potentially last match, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, it should be. It should be.
Showmatic's got to kind of find a way to adjust the game plan, you know. A great coach, shout out Coach Craziest, once said, you gotta risk it sometimes. You gotta throw out some bigger moves that they're not expecting. Maybe Showmatic will adjust and throw out some bigger things to counteract some of the things Angel's doing.
Yeah,
I think
absolutely.
Here we go. Showmatic disappointing me again with the no armor king pick and sticking with Lydia, and Angel disappointing me again by winning.
Get ready for the next battle.
Good pokes from Angel, Firefox Fury stance. Showmatic countering with good pokes. Good low crush into the frame trap. Heaven and Earth parry, but doesn't get anything out of it.
Yeah. I like that. I like the smaller stage with characters like this just getting super aggressive against each other. They have no place to run, no place to hide, you know? Especially in stages like Coliseum, you're always kind of like, you're always in this mode of running a little bit, right? But this one right here, there's all sorts of walls and things of that matter, of that nature that will put you in bad situations. I hate getting banged against the wall going against a Steve or a Lydia.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of being at the wall against like high rush down characters myself. I like the bigger stages.
Ooh, that's a shot. You know. I'm gonna take the shot after this one. Wow.
I like those bigger stages like Coliseum or Infinite Azure from Tekken 7, you know. It eliminates a lot of the like 100 damage combos, 110, 120. Like it's a lot more tiny Tekken, a lot more smaller combos. You know, you only get that heat extension once and then it's gone for the game. So on tinier stages, it's a lot more problematic to deal with. Oh, a good launch from Showmatic. Looking for wall carry, gets it. Can't quite close it out, but closes it out there with that hit.
Oh, good block with the low there. He read that very well. Wow. This is the reason why they're like, yo, I think he's a bot. He's been getting that in lobbies and lounges a lot lately.
Yeah, Angel's been he is a lab monster, man. He goes to lab just to learn new things and try out random stuff, and it's good. Again, getting the heaven and earth parry, but not able to convert anything off.
Oh, that's another. Wow, I gotta take 2 shots now. Wow, another perfect.
Another perfect. Here we are, final round. Oh, the parry from Showmatic. Little neutral, little footsie, got a low, and Showmatic has him right at the wall, but Angel says it's my wall now. Ooh, crushed to the wall.
They're going for a freaking ride. Wow.
Spending that heat.
Oh, he didn't finish that up. Oh, that's interesting. Wonder what caused him to stop that. Great grab come from Angel, and there it is. That's the ball game, guys. That's it right there. Angel Infamous definitely takes it all. And first shot. Angel Infamous, thank you for allowing me to take a shot. And then you're having me take 2 shots at that. Thank you, Angel Infamous, for allowing me to take 2 shots.
Lived up, man. He lived it up.
So we're gonna take a quick break. We are in winner's final right now. We have Angel Infamous versus I Am Fury. It's gonna be a great match. It's gonna be a good first to 3 right there. And then also we have the losers bracket as well. So as soon as we're done with this match between I Am Fury and Angel Infamous, we will be able to move. We'll be able to move the heck forward with that bottom bracket there. Good job, Angel Infamous, on that win there. Showmatic, you're going where you belong. You go down to the losers bracket because you're a freaking loser. You're going to be playing Ira right now. Ira versus Showmatic at Showmatic. And time now right there. And then we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be right back with more Bout for Clout.
Kalara, India. I was sent here by Bison to do some research on this little temple that was out here. I had a backpack with a cell phone in it, a satellite phone in case I got lost. I had some other stuff, research stuff. And I had a tour guide with me, to show me around.
He was weird.
And this is what happened.
Okay. First time in India, I ain't never been here. So many trees, there were so many men there. Never had I seen such magical scenery. The weather here was tropical. A Weema when we was walking through the jungle, a mighty, mighty jungle. I had a question, but I wasn't trying to sound dumb though. I wanted to know about what I heard about this dude. I wanted to know if what I heard was true. Okay. Supposedly there was this guy who was old, but was very, very strong. The master of yoga. He was well known, admired with clout. His limbs could stretch long. He spat fire out his mouth. Wait, fire out his mouth? Yeah, I didn't believe that. So if ever I saw him, then I wanted to see that, believe that. I turned around to ask the tour guide, but when I turned around, he was nowhere in sight. I was like, yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, fam. Heck no. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. I'm like, yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, bruh. Heck no. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. Now I'm alone and I'm mad. I need to use the phone. Hold on. Where's my bag? I can't believe that I just got robbed. Ball getting robbed, dog. That's just odd. That eyeball.
All right. Let's get back to this. Both these players are going to be really good. They can hit the start button at any moment now. Hey, Fury, thanks for the raid and welcome Raiders. Amazing raid. Most determined here with the homie Mitchma. We have Bout for Clout. We are in the winner's bracket right now. This is winner's final actually with I Am Fury versus Angel Infamous. And this should be a phenomenal match right here. And I think the biggest thing with this one specifically is Fury. I wouldn't say he has anything to prove. I don't think he has anything to prove at all. However, I remember there's this rivalry going on between these two that I think is a healthy rivalry because it pushes I Am Fury to his limits. So I'm really excited to see what's going to happen between these two.
Yeah, you know, it's going to be a good match. They're two of the top people in the bracket.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hedge my bets on Angel to take this. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm hedging bets on that.
Okay. Look at this Nior black ninja costume. I think that's pretty dope. That's really cool right there. But big shout out to Fury on that one. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know who I have on this one because both of them have their different things that they're very good at, and it could be either one of these guys' day to win. That first one going to Fury.
First one is going to Fury. You know, either way, whoever comes out, it's going to be good matches all around. Good launch from Fury. Good wall carry, trying to keep him there, and he does. Gets the full damage of the combo. Looking for another wall. Didn't get it.
Oh, that was a good sidestep. Wow. Oh, man. Like, you can't even be mad at that one right there. That was just, hey, that was a good knowledge that he had right there. He knew exactly when to do that, and he did a phenomenal job of doing it. Now it's tied up on the score here.
Yeah, that was a great sidestep. Took the round from it. Oh, and plays the neutral. Good heat engager from Angel. Fury trying to sidestep, getting caught with that heat move. Ooh, good low. Fury looking for another launch, not getting it. Good spin around the world kick. Now we're playing footsie. We're playing straight neutral Tekken. Poke.
Yeah, this looks like classic Tekken right here. Not a lot of people are really good at the tiny Tekken, and these two guys are doing a phenomenal job with it.
I can't agree more.
Oh, see, look at that. Look. Now we got to figure out who's gonna adjust sooner to this playstyle, and because both of them are just doing a really good job of just making sure, even though the people say there's no neutral, there's somewhat of a neutral that's in this game, and just understanding that tiny Tekken is literally that, it's just waiting your turn and not mashing right there. And let's see who gets adjusted first. It looks like this first one might go to Angel Infamous, but I have a lot of faith in I Am Fury to adjust in these next couple of matches. Let's see what happens. First one.
Yeah, I think Fury will make some adjustments going into round 2 here. You know, you gotta, like, from a we're going right back into it. From a technical standpoint, right? Angel knew he was at the breakable wall last round, rolled out of the way. Like, that's the knowledge you get from playing the game a lot, right? You know, like, hey, I get one big hit move, I'm going through this wall.
Yeah.
I gotta find a way around it, and that's just like high tier IQ stuff right there.
Round 1. Fight.
Fury applying a lot of pressure in this second game. He's going full force.
And that's kind of what I was mentioning with Fury. A lot of times he just takes the first match to really understand his opponent, and then from there he goes on and kind of takes them apart piece by piece. But again, you know, Angel Infamous, he's very good at adjusting to people downloading his matchup, because Steve has a lot of tools in his toolkit here. Oh, that's a great rage art. Wow.
I think that'll kill. If not, it's going to be a sliver, but I'm fairly certain
I think that's it. Oh, it is a sliver. Oh my goodness. That's frustrating. And there it is. He still has it. He still has it. Wow.
Fury got the slide launch and the side switch. We're going straight right over to the wall. Good damage, 74. Looking for a re-wall, but gets the launch instead. Shadow clone parry. Heat. Man, Fury, the rush down tactic is working a lot for Fury. He is taking just heavy life on the Angel with his rush down tactic.
Absolutely, he sure enough is. And it's interesting to see you know, Angel being on the defensive end a lot of times is that normally he's doing most of the stuff, but he, like I said, Angel is really good at adjusting to these matches.
Yeah, Angel's already trying to make adjustments mid-match. That's very hard to do, but he's doing it well. Fury's still piecing up with just mixing different moves, man. Heat, engager, has him at the breakable wall again. Good grab by Angel. Ooh, good counter. Ooh. And a launch from Fury, that's going to seal that round. It's two Fury, 1 Angel. Good grab by Angel. A little low, and a launch from Fury, but doesn't get it off the stagger. Heat engager. Whips the low, pays with a heat engager from Angel. Good grab, no break. Heat dash. Ooh. And a launch from Fury. We're looking to go wall to wall here. And we're getting it into the rage art. Down to 1 interaction, and that's it right there. With the heat smash, Angel punishes accordingly. Final round.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Terrific heat engager by Angel. Pepper him with pokes, got him on the ground, following it back up with the grounded hit. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Oh man, I didn't expect that low parry right there. Oh, that's a good one. Oh man. Wow, Angel Infamous getting another one. What is Iron Fury going to do to adjust? He has to really hone in and focus to get Angel. He went straight to it. He didn't change the stage. He didn't do nothing. He said, "I want this."
You know, we're going back same stage every game, it seems. You know, they're hitting the rematch button like, all right, next game is mine. You know, Fury, the rushdown tactics are working. It's when he kind of peels off that they stop. I think if he keeps playing the rush with safe pokes, hell of a launch right there from Fury. Getting the wall, good damage, 1 interaction, and that jab will do it. Takes the first round. Good pokes from Fury. Went for a heat engager, didn't hit. Angel follows up with a heat engager of his own. Oh, whiffed heavy and is going to pay heavy on the health bar. Grab from Fury broken. Good.
Oh, look, he's trying to push him to the wall. You see that? That's where Angel is strong. He's strong when he's playing people up against the wall, and Fury's like, no, we're not playing on the wall this time. I'm trying to get you there. But watch. You'll see here in a second if he's not allowing Angel Infamous to get to the wall. That's a very smart tactic there. As long as Angel isn't using the wall, I think it's all good. So I think it'd be wise for Fury to just try to, oh, never mind. I was supposed to say keep him there on that stage because this stage is just as small and it has a lot of walls. However, look what's happening here. I think this might be perfect. I get to take a shot. I will take a shot right after this, right after we get done with this this set right here. I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to that drink right there.
Yeah, you know, Fury, he went straight rushdown tactics. Rematch right again on the same stage. We're not going anywhere else, I don't think. We're staying right here on the Ortiz farm. Good pressure from Fury. Angel's following up with some jabs. Starting to adapt. Misses the grab. Fury launches off it.
Round 1.
Firefox Fury getting good damage. Heat rush. And Angel has Fury at the wall. He's looking for that breakable.
Wow, nice.
Carrying him to the other wall.
I'm telling you, that's the issue right there. It's the wall. It's that stinky booty wall, man. But it's still anybody's match. Good job, Fury. Fury,
Solid round pickup.
so it looks like Fury's seeing two play styles coming from Angel Infamous. I'm not going to use the word download, but he has a better understanding of Angel Infamous in the way he's playing, and he's adjusted accordingly. Let's see how Angel Infamous adjusts.
He's finding his rhythm against Angel, but Angel's got him against this wall, and it's a breakable again. But
oh, good launch! Oh. I'm learning a lot here. That might be the answer to Steve, man. Those rising moves.
Yeah, you know, he's not trying to stay in that wall for an extended period of time. Just as we've been talking about, like the Steve wall is like abysmal to play against. So he's playing in the center of the stage, and if it's at the wall,
oh, wow! A kick to the chest right there. My goodness. He said, "You stay on the wall, not me."
Yeah, he's making sure that Angel stays at the wall, not the other way around. And that's a solid game plan right now. Solid launch from Fury. Heavy carry, good combo. Good heat engage. Ooh, good follow-up from Angel though. Whips heavy. Doesn't get too heavily punished for it. Ooh, good sidestep. Angel has been sidestepping every single one of those heat matches, it feels like. I think he's got hit by like one. Good pokes, good pokes. Heat engager from Angel. He's got Fury up against the wall. Sidestep. And a breakable wall off Firefox Fury. Looking for the carry. Gonna get the carry. Not. Ooh!
Oh wow! It's been going down to the last round. I know Fury doesn't want this to be the last one. I think Fury wants this. He wants it bad. He can get two straight. Angel Infamous only needs one more. Is Fury gonna make me get another drink? I'm already up to one. We'll see here in a second. Look at all this pressure. Oh, look! Oh, Fury! Fury! My goodness! Bow! 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 Oh, that's two shots. Thank you, Fury. Thank you so much, Fury. I can have two shots. Let's see if we can get three. Let's see if we can get 3 shots, guys. That's what I want. 3 shots. Did you want some more drink?
I always think we'll get 2 perfects from Fury, 2 perfects for Angel. That's 4 extra shots you got right there.
Wait, Angel. I wasn't paying attention. Angel got 2 perfects too?
No, I'm saying.
Oh, from the previous one. Oh my goodness, yes. That's what you say. Like, wait, I missed that one. Wait, I wasn't that engrossed in making sure everybody's straight. Okay, cool.
Ooh.
Oof.
Nice little just one jab punish to close out that first round. Following the slide up with a slide. We're sliding today. Heat smash. Gets the wall. Ooh! Whips the follow-up, but good on the connection for the final hit and taking the round himself. Ooh! Fury went for low. Ooh! Trying to go for a launch. Heat engager by Fury and a launch by Fury. Angel trying to pressure and get that wall pressure going. Oh, good grab. He's got Fury dead center on the wall, and Fury's pushing back. Wave sliding under the highs. Crazy.
He's still. Oh man, I thought he was gonna get it. That move. That goes back to what we were talking about. Fury is really good at taking risks in the right time, and that throws off a lot of people playing against him. And that risk is it's super crazy playing against a guy like Fury, because he's. Oh wow, Angel Infamous. Oh whoa, what was that? But no, it's always interesting to see matches like this because, it's always interesting to see matches like this because you don't get to see this type of risk on a regular basis, because I don't like taking this type of risk, and he just does a really good job of just taking that chance and putting his neck out there so that he can get the win. That separates the good from the great, honestly.
Yeah, no, I'm a very like patient and respectful player, so it's a different breed. You know, you're very confident throwing out these moves, and you know, sometimes they don't work, but a lot of the time for Fury it seems like they do.
Yeah,
and
just like that one right there. Yeah, this final round. Let's see if Fury will take it to the third match. Remember, it's first to three. Great mix-up from Fury. Ooh, the infamous handspring.
The infamous handspring.
Oh, that was a good sidestep from Angel Infamous.
Got the wall break off that. Launching, carry him to the other wall. Heat engage.
Oh,
and that's the wall.
And that's it, folks. That is it right there. That's the GG's to both players right there. Angel Infamous versus I Am Fury, and we're getting ready to check out that bottom bracket here in a second. So if the matches went Angel Infamous 3 and I Am Fury 2. Those are really intense. Those are really intense matches. Boy, oh boy. But let's do this. We'll take a quick break, and well, maybe it might be a hot second. But we'll take a break, and we'll get back to more Bout for Clout. We're going to see that losers bracket down there. We're going to see I Am Fury play the winner of AOP and Showmatic. We will be right back in a few.
Kalara, India. I was sent here by Bison to do some research on this little temple that was out here. I had a backpack with a cell phone in it, a satellite phone in case I got lost. I had some other stuff, you know, research stuff. And I had a tour guide with me, you know, to show me around.
He was weird.
And this is what happened.
Okay. First time in India, I ain't never been here. So many trees, there were so many men there. Never had I seen such magical scenery. The weather here was tropical. A weem when we was walking through the jungle, a mighty jungle. I had a question, but I wasn't trying to sound dumb though. I wanted to know about what I heard about this dude. I wanted to know if what I heard was true. Okay. Supposedly there was this guy who was old, but was very strong. The master of yoga. He was well known, admired with clout. His limbs could stretch long. He spat fire out his mouth. Wait, fire out his mouth? Yeah, I didn't believe that. So if ever I saw him, then I wanted to see that, believe that. I turned around to ask the tour guide, but when I turned around, he was nowhere in sight. I was like, yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, fam. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. I'm like, yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, bruh. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. Now I'm alone and I'm mad. I need to use the phone. Hold on. Where's my bag? I can't believe that I just got robbed. Ball raw getting robbed, dog, that's just odd. That eyeball must face my wrath. As I clenched my fist, up ahead I saw the end of the path. So I didn't think he could've went too far. So to find him really shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna find him. As I made it through the trees, that's what I was thinking. Suddenly I felt a breeze, and it's hard to explain, man, it ain't that simple. See, the wind pointed my attention to a temple. When I looked out to all the villagers, my attention was brought to where a pillar was, and he was standing right there with my bag in his hand, but then he disappeared. I was like, yo, what the heck? Where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, bro. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. Yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, son. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. Yeah. So When I saw that, I took off running as fast as I could, man, through the village. I ran through the village people. Pause. But the way I was moving and ducking and dodging, you would have thought my name was Ocho Cinco or something, man.
Yeah.
I was moving, man. So I got to the front of the temple. It looked very plain on the outside, but real plain, real basic. When I opened that door, man.
What happened when you opened
it? Wow. It had to be one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen.
Real
It had
deal.
gold, it had pictures, the floor was all turquoise and stuff. I was like, man, it's like cribs or something. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I saw a red door at the end of the hallway. You know, usually when you see red doors, like anywhere, you think it's important or someone important like is behind that door. So I thought maybe the thief was like working for someone trying to get in Bison's business and all that. I need to get that backpack back. You know what I'm saying? So I was just about to open the door, but like, I felt something on my back, and I didn't think. I just turned around and I punched as hard as I could. Like I should have looked, but
yeah, you should have looked.
I'll never forget it. What was it, man? What? Tell me. That was the time that I knocked out an elephant, man. I'm calling SPCA, SC, whatever.
Dreams do you have when you read in a dream, Yeah, there was this book I just read on the, well, it was my dream, so I guess I wrote it or something. But, man, it was bizarre. It was like, the premise for this whole book was that every thought you have creates its own reality. It's like every choice or decision you make, the thing you choose not to do fractions off and becomes its own reality, and just goes on from there forever.
Running through my mind, I wake up in the AM, easy life, I'm skating. Wake up, see the sunshine. This world's mine, I'ma take it. Look, people stop with the fake shit. Like, what the fuck y'all thinking? Must be out of your damn mind. If you really don't think I can make all of this happen. Since I started rapping, some people love it, hurting some feelings. They don't really feel it. Me and my team, we be winning. Walk in the building, and I'm feeling the tension. Though I stay unaffected, my mind stays on one direction, and I ain't stressing. Never ever let them see you sweat. Upset, cause I'm up next, and my subjective is success. Even though I give blood, sweat, and tears. Living in this life with no fit. Better make this rap and hit my career, that's what I'm focused on. And you know I stay smoking strong to ease my mind. Tryna see the world through my third eye, and this journey is my destination. I ain't waiting, making statements, hope you embrace them. Whatever's on your plate, erase it. It's all about timing and placement, think patience. Now take this, love. I'm just doing what y'all wish y'all could, bet you wishing y'all was. I'm just doing what y'all wish y'all could, bet you wishing y'all was. Listen, potential's endless, in a minute could change in an instant. Are you living or are you dying? Are you doing or are you trying? Are you living, are you dying, are you doing, or are you trying? I said, one life, I'm about that. Kush blunts, I blow sacks. Break it down just to roll it up, I get blown until my lungs collapse. Tend to speak on what I see with a little imagination in between. I leave a hotel suite with a chick for 3, also twist the tree. Living the dream if you ask me. Ride around, but with gusto. People telling me stop, I'm like, what for? Girl backstage trying to get up close and personal. She's like, why haven't I heard of you? These motherfuckers in the game been stuck on snooze while they sleeping. Go ahead, make room. This take 2. Taking leaps and I can't pace through. Top position won't catch me under you. Keep you at my feet, I run on fools. When the track meets my soul views. From the south where we raised on soul food. Everybody acting like they so cool. Shit, you been talking about old news. Guess it's the life we go through. Still living life like I'm supposed to. Creating my own lane. Excelling where most came. It was all good till the time changed. Lanes giving me migraines. Doing me, that's what y'all lane.
I'm just doing what y'all could, bet you wishing y'all was. Doing what y'all wish y'all, bet you wishing y'all was. Listen, potential's endless, and it could change in an instant. Are you living or lying, are you doing Are you living, lying, are you doing blunt life, I'm about that. Kush blunt, kush, I blow set. Break it down, just to roll it up. I get blown in lost, tend to speak on what I see with the little magic in between. I leave the hotel, twist, tree. Live in the dream, if you ask me. Ride around.
Let's see here. So we're still waiting on this last match. This next winner is going to be playing I Am Fury. I Am Fury is going to be playing against the winner of AOP and Showmatic. Right now, it is 2-1. AOP is up, and we're just waiting for them to finish up this last match. It seems like it's just a big whirlwind of fighting right there. They're up in the lounge right now doing this. But here goes one thing, those of you guys that are listening in to this event and the things that are going on in this event. Hey guys, if there's any type of latency in a tournament, you got to report those to the TOs. In my opinion, that's an easy win, especially when we've already established and talked about, hey, this is kind of the rules that we set in place. If somebody's having latency issues in a tournament and it's above the normal amount that we allow, please report those type of things and saying, hey, this match is unplayable. That it's literally that simple. And that's kind of the reason why we have things in place that we do, so that you guys can be in the habit of calling that. So whether it's someone international, whether it's someone that's on Wi-Fi, please call it. We just saw that earlier today. In the match between Taylor Shift and Uke. Hey, this match isn't playable. Okay, cool. Hey, let's men in DC. Hey, what's going on with your stuff? Hey, tough luck, guys. Tough freaking luck. We have to move on, right? And the same rules apply to anybody else. So if there's an issue with your match, there's an issue with the connection, please, hey, I'm holding forward. Don't play out the match. Do not play out the match. Make sure that you're able to report that to the TOs. You can put it in the chat. You can also put it in the Discord. And 9 times out of 10, we shall see it. So please, let us know when there's latency in your matches, okay? That's perfect. That's how it works. So the next one, it looks like we're gonna have AOP versus I Am Fury, going head to head in this match. Let's see if we can find AOP in this one, and we can move forward with more Bout for Clout. This should be a really good matchup right here. I Am Fury has played AOP several other times, so this shouldn't be that bad of a matchup for either one of these players. However, again, hey, if there's issues with the connection and the connectivity, please let us know and say, hey, this isn't playable. It has X amount. It has this type of ping. It has that type of ping. Please let us know so that we can rectify those things, because that's how we're supposed to play. We're supposed to play this game fair, and with a little bit of understanding that it's not cool to intentionally be in a position where you have the advantage. I'm just saying. So with that being said, we have AOP versus I Am Fury. AOP, you can go ahead and hit the start button right now, and we can get this show on the freaking road. So it looks like we have AOP on the left and we have I Am Fury on the right hand side. Thank you, Icon. I appreciate you. The stash is hitting the corners. It is. Who's gonna stop me? Oh, and also got to take these 2 shots. Thanks a lot, Fury.
Fury going out with the Clive this time around.
Now that's really interesting for a first to 3. I'm starting off with Clive. That's very interesting. Let's see what he does here. Clive is a very controversial character in the King of the Iron Fist tournaments into the Tekken.
Yeah, he has a lot of good stuff to use, a lot of tools in the utility belt. Good starter by Fury. good combo.
No, phenomenal combo by Fury. Fury knows exactly what he's doing. He knows exactly how to stop AOP in this in Bout for Clout this evening. And I don't think he was ready for the Clive. I think he was ready for either a Law or his Raven, but never a Clive. Never a Clive.
Yeah. I haven't really seen Fury bust out a Clive. Ooh, good.
No, I've seen Fury bust out a Clive, and it was not fun. It's never fun playing against any Clive for that matter. But Fury's Clive, problematic, man. Very problematic. Back shots. Wow. Good job.
Yeah, you know, oof. This is my first time seeing it, but I wouldn't want to fight this.
No, I definitely wouldn't want. My issue is Cloud plays Tiny Tekken while playing evasively like he's Dawson, right? He has so much reach, and then on top of that, there's just all sorts of lights and electricity and fire. You can't even see anything. He's like a freaking vampire from Twilight. Absolute worst. First one going to I Am Fury.
Yeah, you know, me personally would have preferred Tifa in the game, you know, a fighter, no sword characters besides Yoki would have been lit. But Clive's in the game.
It looks like AOP's changing up his character.
Yeah, AOP might just hot swap to the Lars now. You saw the show, you didn't get anything done.
Yeah, and you know, and that's the thing that is very, very interesting in all this when it comes to these character matchups right here. His better character is the Ling Xiaoyu. So to switch up to Lars, that says a lot. That says a whole lot. Yeah, let's see where this goes, because I definitely think Fury knows the Lars matchup fairly well, because you see I think you see a whole lot more Lars in the top ranks. He's very quick. He's very evasive. There's a lot of things that Lars can do in this. But as you see, Lars right off the bat is giving him some issues all up in your face.
Yeah, you know, he started off hot and kept going. He's crazy. Phoenix shift into slide. Work.
And now take a look at this. This is where Fury excels at, which is Tiny Tekken, right? Oh man, that's a good rage art coming from AOP. But you saw he's just chipping away, chipping away, right? And just getting those little tiny hits off of AOP. And of course, we have to watch out for the rage arts and stuff like that. But that's the advantage that characters like Clive have in this game. They can keep you out, and when you try to punish, either you whiff or he's safe because you're so far away.
Yeah, he definitely has the range factor going in his favor, and it's just everything hits like a truck with Clive, you know. Armored hits like a truck, the combos hit like trucks. He's a very good character in this game.
No, he's a very good character. I wouldn't say that he's like top 5 or anything like that, but he's definitely a character that you have to respect when anybody's playing up against him. And there goes Fury. That he's gotten very, very good at blocking low and doing the rising punishes. Or while standing punishes, especially using his his Ravens. His Ravens are incredible at doing that type of stuff, and he's gotten good practice with it. That's why he's able to do that with this Clive as well.
Yeah, you know, it transfers between characters. You know, he's really good with one. He studied up on another, saw some similarities, and then is just playing the work right now.
No, absolutely. Oh, whiffs that top one. I would have missed that one too. I thought he was going to be able to hit that, but it is what it is. He's going on to round 4. I think Fury has figured some things out. but here it is, AOP. He has to switch a few things up.
Another armor. AOP trying to go for some jabs, just trying to find some openings, but Fury is just, he's playing pressure Tekken in a neutral. Just a lot of jabs, pokes, loads. He's going for...
There it is again. Yeah, he read that very well. And now all he has to do is watch out for the potential rage arts. And if he's able to catch the rage art and launch it, I think he'd be in a very, very good space. And now AOP, he has to be cautious of it too. Oh, he's trying to figure out the setup. Oh, see, told you, boom. Great block, boom, we're going up in the air. Good job. See, I can predict, I can see this. I can see this. He was looking exactly for that. He's definitely looking for it.
Yeah, he's just trying to find a way to get that rage art going. And
yeah, exactly.
Ooh, good launch off Phoenix Shift from AOP. Heat engage.
Oh,
ooh.
Push too many buttons there.
Yeah, didn't get anything out of that. Trying to poke Fury.
Oh, Fury. Oh, what's happening? He's going all the way. Is he going coast to coast? Yeah, 60 damage, 64 damage, 67, 69, 72. AOP is not in rage arch yet.
Ooh, Phoenix Shift.
Ooh, I Am Fury. That is too. What a comeback from I Am Fury. Extremely patient going up against that Lars. Wow, I don't think I'll be able to have that type of patience, especially with the character that's not my main. I believe this is like his tertiary character, not his secondary, his tertiary character, man. I think he's been working with Law a little bit more than he's been working with this Clive, but this is phenomenal coming from I Am Fury.
Yeah, it's really good gameplay out of Fury right now. You know, dang, low launch from AOP. But Fury, he's playing extremely patient, and a rage art to counter. He said, you hit me low one, I'm returning the favor.
Big facts.
But now Fury's he's playing his type of game, man. You know, he came back 3 whole rounds last game. Now he's looking to just play the pressure, try and find openings, and
there it is. Man, he's done a phenomenal job with that while standing move right there. Every single time, it's like it makes you second guess if you want to throw a low out. If every single time you get thrown a low, that's what's going to happen, and you're going the other direction. At any moment, he can do that, so you're kind of cautious there. Notice AOP has slowed down quite a bit compared to when he first pulled out his Lars.
Yeah, AOP's not playing as hot and heavy. Oh, that's a good launch.
That's a good launch, though. That was a great orbital.
Good launch.
Oh, that was great damage, too. Oh, missed the rest of the damage there. That could have got up to the 90s, but it kind of missed that last part there.
Went for the Miguel punt kick, didn't quite get it. Heat engage, and then the 1.2 to finish. Good heat engager from AOP. Fury went for that wall standing again, man. He ducked that high.
That's his move. I mean, again, we see that same thing with his Raven. So I don't think it should be suspicious that we see the same things coming from him.
No, he's kind of playing Clive like he plays Raven, you know, a lot of wall staying twos, a lot of miniature pokes looking for launches, and there's another one, you know, he is just opening AOP up.
That's what she
said. Launches and all the damage.
He said it took him a second. There goes another nice orbital coming from AOP. He has to finish it. Oh, he keeps on dropping those.
Yeah, he's just... Oh, got hit with the tail end of the heat smash, a sidestep, and that'll do it.
And that is all. I Am Fury, and now we're bringing it back. We are officially bringing it back. I Am Fury versus versus Angel Infamous. This should be a really, really good match right here with Angel Infamous and I Am Fury. Let me change this one right here and switch it to Angel the Infamous. And they can go ahead and get started as soon as they get up in there and start attacking each other. We're already ready to go, able to switch the names and all that other good stuff. But yeah, remember, I Am Fury has to get a total of 6 wins in order to take it all, and Angel Infamous only has to get 3. So this is going to be really interesting to see moving forward as we're in the Winners Grand Finals. So let's take a look at this from this side. And I guess they're waiting on them to pick the characters and stuff like that. This is great stuff. I'm very excited, very nice. How much is this Hummer?
Yeah, I'm hype up for it, and we're playing all the characters tonight. Fury's going up with the law now.
Man, I did not see that. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming.
I didn't either. Maybe he felt the Raven wouldn't cut it, and he's trying to play a different style with the law now.
Well, remember, Law is a very fast character, you know. So not that he's going to necessarily be at this crazy advantage or anything like that, but he might be a little bit quicker than what he was doing with Raven. Remember, Raven, again, Raven isn't a trash character. However, he's a character that takes a little while to actually get used to. He's not as strong as a Law character, or for that matter, even a Steve. I personally believe that, you know, Raven might need a few buffs in season 3. Oh! Wow! Oh my goodness! I surely thought he had that rage on right there. But again, you know, the Law, he is a character that can combat a lot of the nonsense, you know, that Steve puts out. You know, he has a little bit of distance, he has a little bit of mix-up, he has a little bit of everything in order for him to get the competitive advantage here. And that's the thing that Fury's counting on in this evening's bout for Clout.
Yeah. No, I couldn't agree more. Great launch by Fury.
I think one of the things with Tekken, because there's so many characters, you don't have the ability to counterpick, right? But it looks like Fury has figured out how to counterpick. That's part of the strat of the game, and understanding if you want to win, you can't just go, all right, I'm going to stick with my main necessarily. Like, there's some people that are, you know, subject matter experts with particular characters, you know. I believe, you know, I Am Fury is a subject matter expert when it comes to that one going to Angel Infamous. I believe I Am Fury is a subject matter expert when it comes to using characters like Raven. But you definitely have to figure out other ways to stop your opponent and get those counterpicks against people that you're having a hard time with.
Yeah. Angel with a good launch, but he drops it. Look for the heat engager. Fury blocks it. Fury landing he finished the string. Oh, that was a wild pickup. Couldn't quite get the wall.
Yeah, that first one going to Angel Infamous. That has to be frustrating. Again, you know, the Steve character, I don't think he's a broken character necessarily. He's just a character that you have to study that character in order for you to do decently, you know?
Yeah. No, I couldn't agree more. You definitely have to take Steve to the lab to learn a few tips and tricks on how to counteract a lot of the stuff he does.
No, absolutely. The audio and video is not synced. Okay, we'll fix that here in a bit once we figure out what's happening next.
First round going to Angel. Ooh, off the launch.
Oh.
Ooh. Low parry from Angel.
Angel's doing a really, really good job tonight. You know, even though we say that Angel Infamous applies a lot of pressure with the Steve and does moves that are always safe, he's gone a different route on this evening to where he's not just always in your face and applying a crap ton of pressure. I mean, is there pressure being applied? Yes, absolutely it is. But he's definitely trying to make a point like, hey, I got a different strategy today. Hey, I'm not going to put you against the wall all the time. I'm going to play you out in the open and then let you make the mistake. That's what it looks like to me, at least.
No, that's what it looks like to me too as well. Like, he's playing a more open game. It's not about getting his opponent to the wall the entire time now.
Right, he took advantage of that whiff, right. Did you see that? He whiffed it, and it's like, yo, bro, what are you gonna do next? And he took advantage of it. Look, every single one of those things is some sort of, he's responding with some sort of punish to somebody's whiff. See, punish, counter. There goes another counter. Ooh. The counters, personally, I don't think is fair. Oh, good job coming from Fury. Great sidestep. Oh, he kept on pushing. Fury has to figure a way to get off the wall.
Firefox Fury against the wall. Launch,
that one going to Angel Infamous as well. That's really what you got to do. You got to get off the wall. Let me try to reset this real quick, like for the community. I think the sound's slightly off. All we got to do is turn it off and turn it back on. Huh? That should be good. That should do it. But yeah, when you're playing guys like Angel Infamous, you gotta, especially when you're as good as Fury, you have to make sure you stay off that wall. And make sure you're not throwing anything out there that will cause counter. You know, you gotta be smart. Like I said, he can outpunch almost any move in the game. He's always safe, and he's always moving forward in the game. I think that's crazy.
No, I agree. But Fury, we're going through the character roster tonight. Fury picking up this Athena now. He got that launch at the beginning, and Angel's following it up with a launch of his own, trying to get that wall. Doesn't quite get it where he wants it. Now he gets the resplat, and that's the first round. Angel with a heavy launch off the start.
He has to get away from the wall. Oh, infamous springboard jump.
Good move by Fury, good armor. Looking for openings, 1-2 pressure. And Angel just keeping him at this wall.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, he's trying to step on his seat, but man, look.
Oh, good hit from Fury, good sweep.
Man.
From Angel. Grab, no break. Oh, armor from Fury.
Oh, that's a good job. Yes, let's go. And that's it, folks. That's the ball game this evening. Angel Infamous takes it all. He takes it all during this evening. Good job, Angel. And that's all we have for Bout for Clout this evening. I hope you guys were able to enjoy the tonight's event. Hopefully you guys will join us on next week for Bout for Clout. Hey, Mitch, do you have anything, bro?
Nope. Thank you all for showing up and showing out. It was a lot of good matches tonight. I appreciate y'all in the community. Thanks for watching, and look forward to the next one.
Yeah, no doubt. Absolutely. And on Friday, we'll have our round robins. Anybody that's down to do round robins with us, or you guys are more than welcome to do that. We're going to do it with 2XKO. I don't know how many 2XKO fans are out there, but if we don't get a lot of folks playing 2XKO on this Friday, we'll just go with our old faithful, which is Tekken. We all love Tekken. It just kind of is. It kind of is what it is. Who doesn't like freaking Tekken? I mean, I'm loving this game so far. So with that being said, guys, I really appreciate you guys coming out. I'm the most determined soul, CJ Berry, here with Mitchma Success and victory. Don't block with your face. And I'll see you guys on the next time. Peace out. Thank you so much for spending time with me and the rest of Determination. Please follow me on all my social media platforms that are listed here. If you just missed the show, I will be back on weekdays, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. CST. That's Central Standard Time. Also, join the Discord for announcements and additional conversations like the ones we've had today. Success and victory, and I will see you next time.